There are tons of cheap TPU cases for the Pixel 8a, but the Ringke Onyx is one that has really managed to impress me. Ringke might not be a household name, but the company has been making cases for so long that it has simplicity down to a science.
Yes, science!
The case arrives in a simple, eco-friendly package, although I couldn't find any indication that the case itself uses any recycled materials. Regardless, the flexible TPU material slips very easily onto the Pixel 8a. Right away, you'll notice the rough texture on the back of the case, which looks great and adds just a hint of extra grip. The camera bar is completely covered, but it's still slightly raised so you can still appreciate the design of the Pixel 8a. The sides of the case have a micro dot pattern that adds even more grip, making the Ringke Onyx very comfortable to hold. The buttons are raised and have a nice click to them, and there are even lanyard holes on both sides at the bottom. Ringke itself sells a few strap accessories, but I wish more brands kept this simple feature for those of us that still use it. The lip covers just enough of the screen to keep it safe, but there was extra care taken here too. The area in the middle, which is where you'll swipe with your thumb for navigation, is lower than the corners, top, and bottom. Again, these small details are what really makes this case stand out in a sea of similar thin TPU cases. However, since it's a thin case, it only offers basic protection. There are air pockets in the corners, but that's about all the drop protection you're getting here. Ringke says it meets military-grade drop protection standards, but if you're rough on your phones, I'd recommend a thicker case. Ringke offers this case in 3 colors for the Pixel 8a: black, navy, and dark green seen here. Your Pixel 8a's original color just barely peeks through on the camera bar and charging port, so you don't need to worry too much about matching colors. That said, I do really like how my Aloe colorway looks with the dark green case here. This case comes in at just $15, which puts it right in the middle of the pack when it comes to thin TPU cases. Although it's not the most innovative design, it really does nail the basics in a way that's surprisingly difficult to find. If you're not convinced, also check out the Spigen Rugged Armor, which has a bit more visual flair, or the Caseology Parallax, which has a distinctive hexacube pattern on the back. Learn more about all 3 options at the links in the description below.